The age of the samurai, 1,000 years of warrior tradition, was fading like a forgotten dream. Smoke and steel marked its dramatic conclusion. Emperor Meiji's modernization swept across Japan, promising a new dawn. But for some, this progress meant the painful erosion of their very identity. The government abolished the samurai class, stripping them of their status and privileges. This decree felt like a betrayal of centuries of sacred honor. Kenjiro, a loyal warrior, refused to abandon his code. His sword was honed, his spirit unbroken, his loyalty to his fallen lord absolute and unwavering. He found others like him, men who still lived by the Bushido, the samurai's strict code of conduct. Together they prepared for the inevitable conflict. The new imperial army, equipped with modern rifles and cannons, was dispatched to quell any remaining opposition. Their mission: total subjugation. News of the approaching army reached the rebels. Kenjiro knew this was the moment of truth, the final trial for their way of life. They chose their ground, the narrow pass of Shiroyama, a place where their swordsmanship could still hold a formidable advantage against muskets. Kenjiro addressed his brothers in arms, his voice steady despite the thunder of approaching cannons. "We fight for honor, for our ancestors, for Japan." The imperial cannons roared, unleashing a devastating barrage. Shrapnel and smoke filled the air, the first brutal wave of the coming storm. Despite the carnage, the samurai held their ground. Their armor, once a symbol of prestige, now offered meager protection against modern artillery. With a warrior's cry, Kenjiro led his men in a desperate charge, their katanas flashing, a final, defiant surge against the overwhelming tide. The clash was brutal. Swords parried bullets, but the sheer volume of fire was relentless. Each samurai fought like 10 men. One by one, the brave warriors fell. Kenjiro fought on, a whirlwind of steel, but their numbers dwindled with every passing, brutal second. They were pushed back to the summit, a small pocket of defiance against the vast imperial forces. Their options were dwindling fast. The imperial commander Saigo Takamori observed the fierce resistance with a heavy heart. He respected their valor even as he fulfilled his duty. Kenjiro, seeing no escape and no hope of victory, gathered his remaining men for one final resolute act of defiance. With a unified roar, they descended the hill one last time, a whirlwind of steel against the unyielding rifles, a testament to their indomitable spirit. They fought without fear, each man a living embodiment of Bushido, choosing death with honor over surrender and disgrace. Their sacrifice would not be forgotten. Kenjiro fought with the fury of his ancestors, a symbol of the old ways. Even as he fell, his spirit remained unyielding and proud. When the last sword fell silent, a profound quiet descended upon Shiroyama. Victory was achieved, but at a heavy cost to Japan's soul. Japan continued its rapid modernization, embracing Western technology and ideas. The samurai had become relics of a bygone era. Yet, the spirit of Bushido, the warrior's code of honor, loyalty, and courage, did not entirely vanish. It lived on in stories and legends. The image of the samurai became an enduring symbol of Japan's unique cultural heritage. Their sacrifices shaped the nation's identity profoundly. Though their swords are sheathed forever, the values they represented, discipline, integrity, and unwavering loyalty, continue to inspire. In boardrooms, in sports arenas, and in everyday life, the ghost of the samurai spirit can still be found, pushing for excellence. The story of Kenjiro and his brothers at Shiroyama serves as a powerful reminder of the ultimate price paid for honor and conviction. Their unwavering commitment to duty and their willingness to face death for their beliefs offer timeless lessons for us all. The samurai's last stand was not just a defeat, it was a testament to the enduring power of a code that values honor above all else. Their story reminds us that true strength lies not just in power, but in the integrity of one's convictions and the depth of one's loyalty. The samurai's era ended, but their spirit echoes. Share your thoughts. What does true honor mean in today's world?